Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Banana. We don't have too much time. But I wanted to welcome you to the Morning Banana Show quickly. And yeah, I got some plumbing to do over at the restaurant. So I have all the parts that I need. It's basic drain plumbing. Have you ever been to a restaurant or worked in a restaurant that has a 3-compartment sink? So the middle sink drain is having a problem. But let's get right to it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure to follow me at adamjosh.com. There you'll find that I work a lot. And when you should be proud of your work. You should be proud of the things that you do. So I have a hashtag AdamJoshWorks. And I think that you should do that too. You should have a hashtag WeWork or hashtag your name and then works at the end. Because if you don't have pride in what you do and you don't enjoy what you do, you shouldn't do it. You know, people hate their jobs. I don't hate my job. I like my job. I like what I do. I like being able to fix things. I like managing this office, running a rush check. We're out of season right now, so people don't get their rush checks done in March around here. But luckily for me, I can do other things. Having my morning banana. I don't know if you guys eat fruit in the morning, but you should. Something healthy with your acidic coffee. So we're at Morning Banana episode number 6. 6 bananas you've watched me eat. And this is my normal breakfast. That's why the show is called Morning Banana. I have a light breakfast. And then heroic lunches and heroic suppers. And then I go to bed. Same routine every day. We're up a little bit early. It's 7:45 a.m. right now in Niagara. And yeah, so let's see what else we can talk about quickly before I finish this banana. I started the Seth MacFarlane, Jon Favreau show, The Orville, last night. And I was running it by Desiree. I said to her, like, look, if you like this show, then we'll watch it. If you don't like it, then we won't. So let me know what you think. And it turns out we watched one episode last night, and she didn't mind it. So I have episode 2 and 3 ready to go. Season 1. So don't spoil it for me. If you're familiar with the show. Because, this is the thing, is that space dramas and series that are filmed around the idea of being in space, it can be fun to watch, entertaining for adults and children, and that is what it is. It's entertainment. It's brain candy, and the space agencies of the world just took the brain candy way too far and said, you could live on this all the time. Let's just give them brain candy all the time. So we watch it. Spaceships floating around ball Earth. And we're laughing. It's a joke to us, so it's kind of like comedy. It's a joke to me. I'm not going to speak for Desiree and her flat Earth beliefs. Or lack thereof. I'm drinking this coffee. It's a Starbucks. And the creamer that I'm using is Silk Vanilla Almond Milk. I ran out of almond, and it's mixed with some coconut milk, and I'm not a big fan of coconut milk. I feel like having a coffee in the morning is enough acid for me, but the uh, the coconut is kind of acidic. I like fruit, glass of water, smoothie, something bright, glass of orange juice if all else fails. I've been a vegan for almost 6 years now, and still haven't died of protein deficiency. So, so I started the Orville, as I was saying. Yesterday on episode 5, I was talking about Alexis on Fire, and the band that I saw them with in Ottawa was called Arcade Fire. They play the song "Wake Up." I don't know what Arcade Fire's up to lately, but I enjoyed the concert. I don't know if it was 9 people or 7 people. The Arcade Fire. Let's see if YouTube gets me in trouble. This song? The Arcade Fire, Wake Up. It's a good song. Am I allowed to play 30 seconds or YouTube come after me for that? So I have a long history with YouTube. I'm kind of apprehensive about doing this morning show. Here we are at 6 episodes. Kind of keeping it short and sweet. I'd have to take you back all the way to like 2007, 2008 to get you into my history with YouTube. But as it stands right now, I have about 5 or 6 YouTube channels. And I'm using one for music. Hi, Keek Wave. 8 to 12 bars is the limit. I've had so many problems. Cause my problem is I have hundreds of YouTube videos. Between the 6 channels that I have like, I can't even count how many videos, 1,000, 2,000. And they, retroactively, they'll nail me. Like, they'll go back 4 years and say, oh, this one video, I was talking about Kanye West. I've had a lot of internet shows. I had Lunchtime with Adam, Party Time with Adam. I had the longest one I've done is called The Brog, or The Vlog. The Adam Josh Oral Brog, I called it. I'm still doing that one. It's at episode like 90 something, like 93 last I checked. But that's more like long form discussion about serious topics. This one, literally, I have a coffee, I have a banana, chit chat real quick, and then go about my day. I don't have a lot of free time. So I'm curious to see if in the first clip there I played Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue, and now we're at Arcade Fire Funeral album Wake Up, and I played 18 seconds of the song. So we'll see what YouTube does with that, but I've had more slaps on the wrist and whatnot than I care to count. I don't have a partnership with YouTube, and I think that red flags me already, because I don't have I don't want money from you. Like, don't send me money on YouTube or super chats or whatever. I'm not into that. If people want to send me money, they can go through PayPal. There's a link on my website, adamjosh.com. I don't live on donations. I work, and it's cool, you know. It's like grown adults wanting to give other grown adults money if they want to do that. That's weird. I don't do that a lot in my own life unless it's like somebody that I care about deeply, or a donation. So I do donate things, and I do give money to people that I care about. So I understand that, and if people want to give me money, that's fine as a donation. I don't care, but don't do it through YouTube. I'm not partnered with them, and I don't have AdWords. I don't get paid per click. I'm not monitoring the likes or dislikes, and I keep the comment section in the end. The comment section will be off. This is more an individual experience where the people who are watching it, I want them to think and them to have an experience, and I'm more focused on the individual than the collective. That's how I've always been. I understand the collective. I understand the larger scheme of communities, but I don't know. People are different when you're in a crowd. I mean, I've been in bands, right? I've been a drummer in a band. I've been a lead singer in bands. So there's a local band, Panic, that I was the drummer for a few years, and you go through different things. Sitting in the back, you can find me videos of me on YouTube playing in live on stage. You go through different things. You know, you're in the back and you're between sets or whatever, and sometimes you just want to go home. Sometimes you want to talk to one person. You know, there's a lot of people who want to chat to you when you're a drummer in a band or when you're a singer in a band, and there's times for that. You know, I think what was it? There's a time. There's a time to live, a time to die. Fool me once, you know, you fool me twice, can't get fooled again. I've read the Bible 13 times, so I'm loosely quoting, quoting Proverbs and mixing it with George Bush. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a great day. You can follow me on Twitter at adamjosh.com. I'm going to be heading over to the restaurant, and if you follow my hashtag AdamJoshWorks or follow me on Twitter, you'll see what I'm up to. I'm doing basic drain plumbing. It's not rocket science. I have all the parts. I have a giant pipe wrench, and I'm pretty much ready to go. So 8 o'clock, I'm going to get to it. You guys have a great day, and we'll chit-chat later. Thank you for the commenter. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I'm trying not to waste anybody's time here. So we'll see you on episode 7, which will most likely be tomorrow or the next morning.